Too much.
It should be. I could pay my tuition for what this meal.
In 1976, audiences were captivated by John Schlesinger's film Marathon Man, adapted from the 1974 novel. The film features a stellar cast, including Dustin Hoffman, Laurence Olivier, Roy Scheider, William Devane, and Martha Keller. While the movie leaves viewers with lingering questions, it remains a gripping experience. The narrative unfolds intricately, building tension moment by moment and scene by scene. The real thrill lies in the characters and the dire situations they face. Central to the story is one man, caught in a relentless series of challenges that test his limits. Behind the scenes, however, the production faced its own struggles. One actor, during filming, battled a severe illness that shocked everyone involved. His fight against cancer was so intense that many doubted he would survive the ordeal. Yet, despite the odds stacked against him, he persevered, showcasing not only his talent, but also an incredible spirit. This unexpected resilience added a layer of depth to the film's already intense atmosphere, making it a remarkable piece of cinema.
Would you mind putting on this tie, please? Why? I'm afraid it's a rule of the...
Directed by John Schlesinger and released in 1976, Marathon Man is a gripping thriller that delves into the lives of its characters, revealing their complex situations. The film stars Dustin Hoffman as Babe, a dedicated grad student and passionate long-distance runner. Babe's life takes a dramatic turn when he becomes embroiled in a dangerous web of intrigue following the shocking murder of his brother, who is a government agent. As he navigates this perilous landscape, Babe finds himself pursued by sinister forces that threaten not only his life, but also the safety of those around him. The tension escalates as he uncovers dark secrets tied to his brother's work, leading to a harrowing confrontation with a ruthless antagonist. The film expertly blends elements of suspense and psychological drama, showcasing Hoffman's remarkable performance as he transforms from an innocent runner into a man fighting for his survival. The intricate plot and intense character dynamics keep viewers on the edge of their seats, making Marathon Man a memorable entry in the thriller genre.
Neither can I.
Babe's brother, played by Roy Scheider, is deeply involved in a secretive government agency that operates in the shadows, handling missions too sensitive for the CIA or FBI. This connection places Babe in a precarious situation as he becomes entangled in a dangerous conspiracy. The plot thickens when he learns about a former Nazi named Seisel, portrayed by Laurence Olivier, who is living in hiding. Seisel possesses a vast fortune in diamonds, which he fears will be seized by American agents. As the story unfolds, Babe finds himself caught between his brother's covert activities and the looming threat posed by Seisel's past. The tension escalates as Babe navigates a world filled with deception, betrayal, and the constant fear of being hunted. His brother's role in the agency adds layers of complexity to the narrative, as Babe struggles to understand the implications of his brother's work and how it intertwines with his own fate. The stakes are high, and the danger is palpable as the characters confront their pasts and the moral dilemmas that arise from their choices. The film masterfully weaves together themes of loyalty, survival, and the haunting shadows of history, creating a gripping tale that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. As the story unfolds, Laurence Olivier's character, a Nazi war criminal, is depicted as deeply paranoid and living in hiding. His past haunts him, forcing him to come to New York City to secure his hidden diamonds after the assassination of Babe's brother. This event sets off a chain reaction that propels the narrative forward, beginning with a dramatic car crash that captures the audience's attention. The tension escalates as Olivier's character, driven by fear and desperation, becomes increasingly ruthless. One of the film's most intense scenes showcases Olivier's character torturing Dustin Hoffman's character by drilling into his teeth. This chilling moment is particularly striking, as it draws on Olivier's background as a dentist, adding a layer of psychological horror to the physical pain inflicted. The film's progression is marked by this blend of suspense and character-driven drama, as the stakes rise and the characters are pushed to their limits. The interplay between the two leads creates a gripping atmosphere, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats as the story unfolds. The relentless pursuit of the diamonds and the dark past of Olivier's character intertwine, leading to a climax that is both thrilling and unsettling. The film masterfully explores themes of fear, betrayal, and the haunting legacy of war, making it a compelling watch.
What do you mean? I'm supposed to be the best in my business, right? I'm the best because people think I'm the best.
During the filming of the 1976 movie Marathon Man, Dustin Hoffman showcased his commitment to method acting, a technique that emphasizes deep emotional connection and realism in performance. This dedication led him to endure significant physical strain to achieve authenticity in his role. One notable instance involved a scene where Hoffman insisted on being submerged underwater. He believed that experiencing the pressure and discomfort of being underwater would enhance his portrayal of fear and desperation. This decision, however, came with risks. While filming, he became so immersed in the moment that he needed oxygen after being underwater for an extended period. Hoffman's willingness to push his limits exemplified the lengths to which method actors go to bring their characters to life. His approach not only contributed to the film's intense atmosphere, but also highlighted the challenges and sacrifices actors make in pursuit of their craft. The dedication he displayed during this production remains a significant example of method acting's impact on film performance.
I want you to rob my apartment. Why? There's some guys out there after me.
In the making of Marathon Man, a notable interaction occurred between Dustin Hoffman and Laurence Olivier that showcased their differing approaches to acting. Hoffman, known for his intense method acting, often immersed himself deeply into his roles. Olivier, on the other hand, suggested a more traditional approach to acting, emphasizing the importance of performance over extreme techniques. This exchange highlighted the generational divide in acting styles, with Hoffman pushing the boundaries of emotional realism, while Olivier favored a more classical technique. The film also contains some of the most memorable and gruesome torture scenes, which were initially presented in their original uncut form. However, after preview audiences reacted negatively to the graphic nature of these scenes, the filmmakers decided to shorten them. This decision was made to ensure that the film could reach a wider audience without overwhelming viewers with its brutality. The balance between artistic expression and audience comfort became a crucial consideration in the final edit of the film, reflecting the challenges filmmakers often face in the pursuit of storytelling.
There's something going on here that we don't know about.
In preparing for his role in Marathon Man, Hoffman dedicated himself to an intense regimen of weight loss and training. He aimed to portray his character with the utmost authenticity, which included running just before filming scenes to ensure he appeared genuinely out of breath. This commitment to realism not only enhanced his performance, but also contributed to the film's overall tension and urgency. The physical demands of the role were significant, and Hoffman's efforts were evident in the final product, making his character's experiences feel more visceral and relatable to the audience. Additionally, Marathon Man was notable for its innovative use of the Steadicam, a groundbreaking filming technology that allowed for smooth, fluid camera movements. This film was among the first to utilize the Steadicam, showcasing its capabilities even before it made its official debut in the film Bound for Glory. The use of this technology added a dynamic quality to the cinematography, enhancing the storytelling by allowing the camera to follow characters closely and intimately. The combination of Hoffman's physical preparation and the advanced filming techniques contributed to the film's lasting impact and its status as a classic in cinematic history.
Coolidge breaking up the Boston police strike.
A significant scene featuring Roy Scheider's character was removed from the final cut of Marathon Man due to its violent content. This decision sparked debate among viewers and critics, as some felt that the absence of this scene harmed the overall impact of the movie. The film, which is set in the bustling backdrop of New York City, utilized various filming locations to create its tense atmosphere. While many scenes were shot in New York, certain key sequences were filmed in Los Angeles. Notably, Arco Plaza served as a backdrop for important moments, adding a unique visual element to the film. Additionally, the Donahue Library on the University of Southern California campus was used for specific scenes, showcasing the versatility of the locations chosen by the filmmakers. These choices contributed to the film's gritty realism and helped to immerse the audience in the story's high-stakes world. The combination of removed content and diverse filming locations played a crucial role in shaping the final product.
It's a joke. It's not funny.
I don't need work papers. I'm a student here. Je comprends.
In a pivotal moment of the film Marathon Man, the character's struggle with Alexia is highlighted, showcasing the challenges of reading and comprehension. This condition adds a layer of complexity to the character's experience, making the narrative more engaging. Laurence Olivier, who portrayed a significant role in the film, was battling cancer during the production. His health issues made him initially uninsurable, which posed a significant challenge for the filmmakers. However, producer Robert Evans took the initiative to secure insurance for Olivier through Lloyd's of London. This effort allowed Olivier to continue his work on the film, despite his serious health concerns. His performance, marked by both vulnerability and strength, contributed greatly to the film's impact. The combination of the character's affliction and Olivier's real-life struggles created a powerful connection that resonated with audiences, enhancing the emotional depth of the story. The film remains a testament to the resilience of both the character and the actor, intertwining their narratives in a compelling way.
My God, he gets away! Der weiße Engel is here! Sel, you stop him!
Despite facing significant health challenges, Olivier was driven to take on the role in Marathon Man primarily to secure financial stability for his family. He was aware of his declining health due to cancer, and anticipated that his time was limited. This understanding fueled his determination to leave behind a financial legacy for his loved ones. Even while dealing with the effects of pain medication, which impacted his memory and overall well-being, Olivier managed to deliver a performance that was both powerful and memorable. His portrayal in the film showcased his remarkable talent and dedication to his craft. Critics praised his work, recognizing the depth and intensity he brought to the character. This performance not only earned him critical acclaim, but also led to an Oscar nomination, highlighting his ability to transcend personal struggles and create a lasting impact on the audience. Olivier's commitment to his role in Marathon Man stands as a testament to his resilience and artistry in the face of adversity.
Neither can I.
Despite the challenges he faced, Olivier overcame his cancer diagnosis, surprising many by living for another 13 years. During this time, he continued to act, taking on significant roles that showcased his talent and resilience. His performance in Marathon Man is particularly noteworthy, as it contributed to his legacy as one of the great actors of his time. The film itself was a remarkable success, both financially and critically. Audiences were captivated by its intense storytelling, which kept them on the edge of their seats. The film's plot, revolving around espionage and betrayal, was complemented by the outstanding performances of its cast, including Olivier, who played a chilling role that left a lasting impression. Critics praised the film for its gripping narrative and the depth of its characters. Marathon Man remains a memorable entry in the thriller genre, celebrated for its ability to blend suspense with powerful acting. The film's success helped solidify Olivier's status in Hollywood, proving that even in the face of adversity, he could deliver unforgettable performances.
It's dangerous. Please do it. That ain't the cats. It's the...
Marathon Man, directed by John Schlesinger and released in 1976, stands as a significant entry in the thriller genre, often hailed as one of the best films of its kind. The film features a gripping narrative that intertwines personal trauma with historical horrors, centering on the character of Babe Levy, portrayed by Dustin Hoffman. Babe, a marathon runner and graduate student, finds himself ensnared in a web of espionage and terror when his brother, Doc, becomes embroiled in a dangerous situation involving a notorious Nazi war criminal, Sel, played chillingly by Laurence Olivier. One of the film's most memorable aspects is its infamous torture scene, which has left an indelible mark on cinematic history. The scene's intensity is amplified by the relatable fear of dental procedures, making it resonate with audiences on a visceral level. Sel's repeated question, "Is it safe?" becomes a haunting refrain that encapsulates the film's themes of trust, betrayal, and the psychological torment inflicted by those in power. This moment is often cited as one of the most effective portrayals of torture in mainstream cinema, surpassing even more graphic depictions in later films. The emotional weight of Hoffman's performance, combined with Olivier's menacing presence, creates a chilling atmosphere that lingers long after the credits roll. Critics have noted that while Marathon Man may exhibit some technical flaws, its raw energy and compelling storytelling more than compensate for these shortcomings. The film's gritty aesthetic and relentless pacing set a precedent for future thrillers, influencing a generation of filmmakers. The narrative's intertwining of personal stakes with broader historical implications adds depth, as Babe's struggle against Sel mirrors the larger fight against the remnants of a dark past. This duality enriches the viewing experience, prompting audiences to reflect on the moral complexities of the character's actions. Hoffman's portrayal of Babe is often regarded as one of the highlights of his career, showcasing his commitment to method acting. His physical and emotional exhaustion is palpable, lending authenticity to his character's harrowing journey. Olivier's performance, too, is frequently celebrated, with many considering it his most iconic role. The dynamic between the two actors elevates the film, as their contrasting styles create a palpable tension that drives the narrative forward. Despite its acclaim, Marathon Man is not without its detractors. Some viewers argue that the film's pacing can feel uneven at times, with certain sequences dragging on longer than necessary. Additionally, while the film's exploration of trauma and fear is compelling, some critics feel that it occasionally veers into melodrama, undermining the impact of its more intense moments. However, these criticisms are often outweighed by the film's overall effectiveness in delivering a thrilling and thought-provoking experience. The title Marathon Man itself carries multiple layers of meaning. On one hand, it reflects Babe's dedication to running, symbolizing his endurance and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. On the other hand, it serves as a metaphor for the psychological marathon he must endure as he navigates the treacherous landscape of betrayal and survival. This duality adds richness to the film, inviting viewers to engage with its themes on a deeper level. In conclusion, Marathon Man remains a powerful and influential thriller that continues to resonate with audiences today. Its masterful performances, particularly by Hoffman and Olivier, combined with a gripping narrative and unforgettable moments of tension, solidify its status as a classic. While it may not be without its flaws, the film's impact on the genre is undeniable, making it a must-see for fans of suspenseful cinema. With its chilling exploration of fear and morality, Marathon Man is a film that leaves a lasting impression, ensuring that viewers may think twice before visiting the dentist again. As the credits roll on this gripping tale of suspense and intrigue, we invite you to stay with us for an exclusive bonus segment that dives deeper into the lives of the cast who brought this story to life. What became of the actors who portrayed the unforgettable characters in Marathon Man? From the intense performances that captivated audiences to the personal journeys that followed, their stories are as compelling as the film itself. Discover how Dustin Hoffman, known for his relentless dedication to his craft, navigated the challenges of fame and continued to evolve as an artist. Explore the career paths of his co-stars, including the enigmatic Laurence Olivier, whose legacy in film and theater left an indelible mark. We will also reveal surprising twists in their lives, from unexpected collaborations to personal struggles that shape their futures. Join us as we unravel the fascinating aftermath of this cinematic classic, shedding light on the paths taken by those who made it unforgettable.
We were very close for many years. Believe me.
Roy Scheider's portrayal of Henry Doc Levy in the 1976 film Marathon Man is a haunting performance that captures the essence of a man caught in a web of danger and deceit. Levy, a seemingly ordinary dentist, becomes embroiled in a sinister plot involving stolen diamonds and a Nazi war criminal. Scheider's ability to convey both vulnerability and strength adds depth to the character, making him a memorable figure in the film's tense narrative. After Marathon Man, Scheider's career continued to flourish with notable roles in films like Jaws and All That Jazz. However, his personal life was marked by struggles. He faced the challenges of a tumultuous marriage to actress Cynthia Bebout, which ended in divorce. Scheider also battled health issues, including a serious illness that led to a liver transplant in 2004. Despite these hardships, he remained dedicated to his craft, continuing to act in various projects until his passing in 2008. His legacy endures through his impactful performances and the complex characters he brought to life.
Yes?
Dustin Hoffman's portrayal of Thomas Babe Levy in the 1976 film Marathon Man is a haunting exploration of fear and resilience. Babe, a graduate student unwittingly caught in a web of espionage and danger, showcases Hoffman's ability to convey vulnerability and strength. His performance is marked by a palpable tension, particularly in the infamous torture scene, which left a lasting impact on audiences and critics alike. This role solidified Hoffman's status as a leading actor capable of intense emotional depth. After Marathon Man, Hoffman's career continued to flourish with notable films like All the President's Men and Tootsie. However, his personal life was marred by challenges. He faced public scrutiny during the 1980s when allegations of sexual misconduct emerged, leading to a complex relationship with the media. Hoffman's marriage to Anne Byrne ended in divorce, and he struggled with the pressures of fame, often retreating from the spotlight. In recent years, Hoffman has remained active in film and theater, but his legacy is shadowed by the darker aspects of his past. As of now, he continues to work on various projects, though he has largely stepped back from the public eye, reflecting on a career filled with both triumphs and tribulations.
You crowd me that long summer lawn, you Limburger-loving schmuck, muck.
Laurence Olivier's portrayal of Dr. Christian Sell in the 1976 film Marathon Man is a chilling performance that showcases his ability to embody a complex and sinister character. Sell, a former Nazi dentist, is a figure of terror, using psychological manipulation and physical violence to achieve his goals. Olivier's chilling demeanor and intense gaze create a haunting presence that lingers long after the film ends. This role marked a significant departure from his earlier, more heroic characters, revealing his range as an actor willing to explore darker themes. Olivier's career was marked by both triumph and turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Joan Plowright, which was often strained by his intense dedication to his craft. His later years were shadowed by health issues, including a battle with cancer that affected his ability to perform. Scandals also touched his life, particularly his tumultuous relationships with women and the pressures of fame. In his final years, Olivier continued to work in theater and film, but his health declined. He passed away in 1989, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and a complex personal life that reflected both the brilliance and the darkness of his character choices. His last known information highlights a man who, despite his fame, faced the same vulnerabilities as anyone else.
Cost. See the watch he gave me the last time he was here?
Nice.
Treat Williams portrayed the Central Park jogger in the 1976 film Marathon Man, a role that left a haunting impression on audiences. His character, a victim of a brutal attack, served as a catalyst for the film's exploration of fear and survival. Williams' performance was marked by a raw intensity that captured the vulnerability and desperation of his character, making it a pivotal moment in the film. After Marathon Man, Treat Williams' career flourished with notable roles in films like Hair and The Eagle Has Landed, as well as a successful television career, including the series Everwood. However, his life was not without challenges. Williams faced personal hardships, including a near-fatal plane crash in 2006 that left him with serious injuries. He also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, which sometimes led to struggles with typecasting and the quest for more diverse roles. In his later years, Williams remained active in the industry, taking on various projects while also engaging in community theater. His passion for acting never waned, even as he navigated the complexities of life. As of the latest updates, Treat Williams continues to be remembered for his contributions to film and television, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumphs and trials.
That's it. That's it. That's not bad.
Fritz Weaver's portrayal of Professor Biesenthal in the 1976 film Marathon Man is haunting and complex. As a character caught in a web of espionage and moral ambiguity, Biesenthal embodies the tension between intellect and survival. Weaver's performance captures the essence of a man who is both a mentor and a victim, revealing the darker sides of loyalty and betrayal. His nuanced delivery adds depth to the film, making Biesenthal a memorable figure in a story filled with suspense. After Marathon Man, Weaver continued to build a diverse career in film, television, and theater. He received acclaim for his work in various productions, including the miniseries Holocaust, which brought attention to the horrors of the Holocaust, but also stirred controversy for its graphic content. Despite his professional success, Weaver faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the challenges of aging in a competitive industry, often reflecting on the darker aspects of fame and the fleeting nature of success. In his later years, Weaver remained active in the arts, participating in various projects until his passing in 2016. His legacy endures through his impactful performances and the complex characters he brought to life. Martha Keller's role as Elsa Opel In the 1976 film Marathon Man marked a significant moment in her career. Elsa is a complex character, caught in a web of intrigue and danger, embodying both vulnerability and strength. Keller's performance added depth to the film, showcasing her ability to navigate the emotional turmoil of a woman entangled with a man facing terrifying threats. This role solidified her status as a talented actress in Hollywood. After Marathon Man, Keller's career continued with notable performances in films like The Little Drummer Girl and The Last Train. However, her personal life was marked by challenges. She faced a highly publicized relationship with director Alain Resnais, which ended tumultuously. Keller also dealt with the pressures of fame, leading to periods of isolation and introspection. In the late 1980s, she moved to Switzerland, seeking a quieter life away from the Hollywood spotlight. In recent years, Keller has remained relatively private, with little public information about her activities. She has occasionally appeared in theater productions and has expressed a desire to focus on more personal projects. As of now, she continues to live away from the limelight, reflecting on a life filled with both triumphs and trials.
I'd like to offer you half.
Yeah.
Half?
William Devane's role as Janeway in the 1976 film Marathon Man is a chilling portrayal of a man caught in a web of espionage and betrayal. Janeway is a complex character, a government agent whose moral ambiguity and ruthless determination create a sense of unease. Devane's performance captures the darkness of the character, embodying the tension and paranoia that permeate the film. His ability to convey both charm and menace adds depth to Janeway, making him a memorable antagonist. After Marathon Man, Devane's career continued to flourish, with notable roles in television and film. He starred in the series Knots Landing, where he played a wealthy businessman, further solidifying his status in Hollywood. However, his life was not without challenges. Devane faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his son, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the pressures of fame and the scrutiny that comes with it. In recent years, Devane has remained active in the industry, appearing in various projects and maintaining a presence in popular culture. His resilience in the face of personal and professional challenges speaks to his character. As of now, he continues to work, with his latest projects showcasing his enduring talent and dedication to his craft. Mark Lawrence's portrayal of Erhard in the 1976 film Marathon Man is a chilling embodiment of a character steeped in darkness and moral ambiguity. As a former Nazi officer, Erhard is a complex figure representing the haunting legacy of war and betrayal. Lawrence's performance captures the essence of fear and manipulation, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. His ability to convey menace with subtlety adds depth to the film's tension. After Marathon Man, Lawrence's career continued, but he faced significant challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen as a villain due to his intense roles. Personal hardships marked his life, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He also faced financial difficulties, which led him to take on various roles in lesser-known projects. In the late 1980s, Lawrence became involved in a scandal when allegations surfaced regarding his past connections to organized crime. This revelation cast a shadow over his later career, limiting his opportunities in Hollywood. Despite these challenges, he remained a respected figure in the industry until his passing in 2003. His legacy endures through his memorable performances, particularly as Erhard, a role that continues to resonate with audiences.
Soon you're done, you'll come back and bring others.
As we wrap up our look at Marathon Man, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for this gripping film. The intense performances by Dustin Hoffman, Laurence Olivier, and Roy Scheider left a lasting mark on cinema and shaped their careers in profound ways. Hoffman's portrayal of Babe Levy, a character caught in a web of danger and deceit, showcased his talent and pushed him into new heights of fame. Olivier's chilling role as the villain, Dr. Cell, became iconic, while Scheider's supporting role added depth to the story. Many of you may have watched this film during your childhood, perhaps feeling the thrill and tension that it brought. What memories do you have connected to Marathon Man? Did it spark your interest in thrillers or leave you with a sense of fear? We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections can help keep the spirit of this classic alive for future generations.
It's a lot of money.
But no, it isn't